Over the last 10 years, DAZL has evolved from just a small performing dance group and Jan going into schools, delivering a bit of dance, to empowering lots of local young people, bringing in other external artists, and to really have that expansion. And it's just expanded from just one little area to the whole city, and now you can find DAZLs not just in South Leeds but in East Leeds and West Leeds and North Leeds. And I think if we've got that in 10 years, I think the next 10 years moving forward, I just think who's to say that we're just going to be in Leeds, we could be over in new areas. And I think we're starting to explore new forms of work. We're working with groups with disability, we're working with young offenders institutes, looked after children and care homes. And I think as DAZL evolves, the work that DAZL does evolves, the areas, the expansion. So I just think over the next 10 years maybe, what's to come next, I think you'll see an even different DAZL, where we'll be working with new client groups, new areas, and then we'll come back on this and think, do you know what, yeah, they were there and we've now we're here. And I think ultimately we want DAZL to keep being successful and keep growing, but still remembering, do you know what, this is where it started from. Keep that grassroots and keep remembering those communities that need this work, whilst expanding into new areas as well. Leeds is just where we are now, but there's nothing stopping us from going further and further, and that's kind of where it'd be amazing to be able to say in another 10 years, look, this is where we are, we're national and we've got projects up and down the country.
I absolutely love working here. It's fantastic. There's nothing else on this earth I would rather do than be here.
I've come from the community and then I've gone on to choose dance because of DAZL, and I've gone on to choose dance to university because of DAZL, and it's little things like that push kids that way. And I think if DAZL can do something for some of these kids like it's done for me, we'll have a whole class of students at university, because that's just how it does. It just pushes people to be something that they want to be. And I now believe, which I didn't a few years ago, I now believe that I could actually make a career out of something that I enjoy.